Hey, I'm making this video to come to the defense of a friend of mine, even though she hasn't really talked to me much lately, but I don't care about that. Annie Campbell Washington is Oakland's District 4 City Council member, and she had a politically disastrous Tuesday night at the Oakland City Council because she voted against the Love Life slogan, and rather than just let the vote play out and say nothing, she chimed in, but not only did she chime in, she mentioned race. Now, the audience seemed to think, hey, she's racist. Annie Campbell Washington is not racist. I have known her since 1992. And through that time, I have never, ever thought of her in a way that would even remotely, not even close to cause me to even use that term with respect to her. Not at all. The man she's married to, Glenn Washington, black, but she's known actually longer than she's known me. And I think what Annie was trying to say is that when you're in an interracial relationship, race is a common part of your discussion. It has to be. It's impossible for it not to be. But because of her timing and the way that she talked, which sounded like she wasn't really confident in her vote, it came off the wrong way. And there are some people who thought, oh, Annie is, racist. She's not at all. I just want to put that out there and get that out of the way. And I think Annie let that episode impact her and looked like she was just destroyed for the rest of the council. That's really too bad. I think her constituents would have understood, Annie's constituents would have understood if she had voted for the proposal. I don't think anyone would have been against it. They would have understood the rationale. I think she probably doesn't give her constituents as much credit as they deserve. But to think that Annie Campbell Washington is racist, I just want to say that's not the case. I just want to say that's not the case at all. I know there are people who want to pick sides like this, but even Dusty Brooks said to me, this has nothing to do with race. And Annie wasn't saying that. Annie was pointing out that there was a racial component to it, and it is there. I even noticed in the voting. For example, Abel Guillen, Latino, voted no. He's Hispanic, white, not Hispanic, black. Dan Calb, white, voted no. Annie Campbell Washington voted no. 3. All the other people, all the black council members, Reed, Dusty Brooks voted for it. Councilmember Reed voted for it. All the black council members voted for it. Kaplan supported it. So you've got, and of course, Noel Guile supported, Latino as well. Though Noel is more heavily, truly, obviously bilingual than Abel. So they're Latino, both are Latino, but they're definitely on different sides of the tracks. So the split was obvious. It really was, and it's too bad. And I know that I think what Annie should have done, to be honest, is I think she should have just. I mean, I know I've seen her when she's really, really mad. I mean, because she's been mad at me. Okay, I've seen that. But my advice to her is, hey, you know what? If you're involved in a vote that doesn't make you, that you're not supporting with your emotions, it doesn't drive you, just go with the emotions of the moment. Do what, Councilmember Reed did, for example, changing his vote. So that was powerful, and his speech was very powerful. So I think Annie should have done that, because when, again, I state this, when Annie was giving her reasons why she wasn't supporting it, she stuttered. It didn't sound sincere. So there's something else going on back there. Maybe she doesn't want to, piss off the mayor. But the bottom line is, that's a bad move politically. You're thinking, okay, I don't want to piss off the mayor, and I've got something else going that I need, so I can't do this vote. No, that's not a good idea at all. When the political calculus was made that tonight, it said go with love life. Because we have had other slogans in the history of Oakland. I've been here since '74, where it didn't call for a citywide analysis. Definitely, Councilmember Brooks is right about that. It didn't call for this grand vote by the public. We had the I Love Oakland, Shop Oakland. Remember Shop Oakland effort? Like that, we had the signs all over the place, Shop Oakland. We adopted that. That was a slogan, Shop Oakland. This is a slogan, Love Life Oakland. That didn't, neither one, both are the same. Shop Oakland, which was done during Elihu Harris' reign as mayor, I worked for Elihu, that was a call to arms, call to get people around the Bay Area to shop in Oakland. We welcome you, Shop Oakland. Shop Oakland. That is a slogan. It didn't take a focus group. It didn't take a resolution to call for market study. A survey. Neither did Love Life. And not only that, Love Life was a fitting end to a long journey that Donald Lacy has publicly suffered. He had a right to dance and celebrate. We really all did. That was great. And there's nothing wrong with the city coming together around one person. There's nothing wrong with that. And that's what I felt like happened tonight, you know? But my point is, no, Annie's not racist. Please don't think of her that way. There you go.